Hello! This is Yahweasel. Oh, it's World of Warcraft for NES. Genuinely not a terrible game, but one of the weirdest bootlegs I've ever played. It's all cutscene, and it's like kinda, I mean, I guess they didn't write it, but it's kind of well written. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Time. It took 10,000 years to pass. Illidan was shut down in the depths of darkness for only 1/10 of those for 1,000 years. We don't know quite what happened in the remaining 9,000 years, but whatever. The Burning Legion finally began to invade Azeroth on a large scale. It tasted in 10,000 years. A man in front of Illidan who is lonely and painful.
Are you saying that it tasted a man in front of Illidan who is lonely and painful? What does that mean? Underground prison. I mean, it's been 1,000 years. I guess maybe I should consider escape now. Oh, am I? Nope, not in control. Thought I might be. Wishful thinking. Tyrant, is it your voice after so long, dark years? Your voice is like the clear moonlight shining through my heart. This 10,000-year dark punishment is believed to be sufficient. Really? You think you've managed it? 10,000 years was enough? Gee, thanks. Also, no explanation for the fact that we all lived 10,000 years. Maybe I've broken into darkness. Maybe my eyes don't see the light anymore. What with the fact that I burned them out at the beginning of the game? But I can walk through infinite space to see you silently. What? Again, very poetic. Less sensible this time. The first poetic statement he made was beautifully poetic. This one, more just nonsense. The Burning Legion has finally arrived. Now it'll give you freedom again. Now I'll give you freedom again. It's about the power you have. It adds a point the power to the world, a point the power of the world. It adds 1 point to the power of the world. You are the canonical, prototypical single point of power unit. You have said that the pursuit of magic is to protect our people. Now is the time to join the fight against the Burning Legion. And then I missed that line. Good for me. Life has caused me to suffer, and the people of the clan have treated me as a traitor. But I will still agree. But this is not for my people, but for you alone. It's kind of evil in a weird, romantic way. Illidan, you are still against me, which is why you're acceding to everything I ask you to do only for me, because you're against me. I understand. Because I once cared about you, Tyrant. I will go hunting for those demons, but I will never owe my people anything. Oh, we're in a party together now. It's great. These are not chests. It would make not a lot of sense if those were chests, to be perfectly honest. Saved. I mean, I don't think that they very frequently lock prisoners in with chests, with items for them. Ooh, that's a disgusting effect when you move side to side in this pink and blue world. We wanted a nice, colorful pink prison for you. Well, I haven't even recovered any of my MP in the thousands of years that I've been in prison. Yeah, I don't have any of my good spells. Let's just restore some MP. You restore some MP too, since you also haven't restored any MP while being, while watching me in prison for thousands of years. Since it's the same Statue of Liberty we were fighting millennia ago, 10 millennia ago, I don't feel that threatened by them. I think we're fine. I'll just take the time to build up plenty of my MP again. Yep, there we go. I assume I haven't gained any levels in the intervening 10,000 years either. Hey, how about the You Die Now spell? And why don't you use whichever of these is the healing spell, which I think is that first one. Kablam! You die now! Not quite, but pretty close. Just attack. I don't think this enemy is going to put up much of a fight after that point. Possibly wrong, though. I don't know why I'm leaving this battle in. I guess because Tyrand hasn't been on our party for a while. Victory, 11 money, 183 victory points. Experience is the right word. Gee. Really nice of you to make me walk through this pointlessly labyrinthine prison. What? What? It's just like a blue guy and abadi abadai, I guess. What do you have that's an attack? Is this an attack? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's an attack all. Cool, you have an attack all move. You're the bestest. Just regain more mana. More mana forever. Take that, you jerk. And also, one of these, I think. Was it that one? Ow. Wait, that was 15 damage? Have I gained levels while imprisoned? 10 money. Oh, what does this say? Get Ninjin flower. Ninjin flower? Whatever. And 165 money. Or no, experience units. First one is money units. Second one is experience units. Yep. Wait, but these just connect. I took the slightly longer route. Yahweasel cast death. Victory! 12 money. Oh, is this the same? What do I get now? Get the devil grass. And 204 experience, and a level up for somebody, and a level up for both of us. Just occurred to me to check. Oh yeah, they locked me up with all of my food, and it lasted just fine 10,000 years. Turns out, very, very resilient food in this world. No Name YouTube in chat asks where all the endless cutscenes went, which means he just joined, because it was nothing but cutscenes all the time until this exact moment. Yahweasel cast death. Victory! 11 money, 189 experience. You know, for being a bootleg thus far, pretty amazing. This is one of the better bootlegs I've ever played. Oh, no, not Yahweasel cast death. Hello, who are you? I get a lot of comments on Final Fantasy VII for NES, which is the only video anybody ever watches on my channel. I get a lot of comments on that, like, why do you keep crapping on this game? It's not that bad. It is that bad. This is what they could have done, and I assume they made this later, because it's much better than Final Fantasy VII for NES. Like, the battle system works just fine. It has, I mean, you know, it's not the world's most advanced battle system, but it's there. It does the job. So, and there's like a plot and just endless cutscenes. Both of those are pretty unique for a Chinese bootleg. Very, very interesting game. Very, very strange, but not in a bad way. Take that! 76! 11 money, 182 experience. Did it really need to be this labyrinthine? I assume I was also locked in here, since it is a prison. Gee, dead end, thanks. Yahweasel cast death! Victory! 12 money, 204 experience. That's right, I was leaving that, dead end. I guess these are the... Wait, what? Oh, that one's open. Okay. I only saw that these were both cells. I didn't notice it was open in the back. Those are the other cells for the other prisoners who don't exist. Yahweasel cast death. Since when does this enemy hit so hard? What the heck? Suddenly I'm always healing. Since when does this enemy hit for like 56 damage? Where is that? Where does that come from? This enemy is the Statue of Liberty! You're not supposed to be vicious. That sentence didn't make a lot of sense, but you can imagine it might have. Victory, 12 money, 201 experience, level up for Illidan, level up for... What is her name? Tyrand? Can't actually... Oh, you are gonna restart the endless cutscenes, aren't you? Without the command of Malfuria, no one can let Illidan go, including the leader, Miss Tyrande. That's right, it was my way who was in charge of guarding us, not Tyrande, wasn't it? What is the situation now? I believe that at this time, their two brothers can reconcile. Wouldn't that be nice? My responsibility is just to guard this prison, nothing more. I don't think, I just attack. Oh, we've fought you before. We fought you quite recently, really, and we won. Okay, we can repeat our earlier success, I'm sure. Now I have a healer with me. Though my way hasn't been locked in prison for 10,000 years, so it is possible that she's actually gained some abilities while we've been just rotting. It's perhaps not likely, but it is possible. I should maybe do some actual attack. Let me see what this move is. That's also an attack move, it looks like. Ow. Ooh, that one costs 2 whole things. It does a lot of damage, though. But it's not... Oh, dang it. Oh, that was the wrong thing to choose. That was a mistake. It's fine. It's great. Nothing happened. Why did you heal yourself? That's what I wanted. Yes, give me more MP. Thank you. Yeah, this is a very different game with a healer. Kind of unsurprising. Take that! 78 or something. It was hard to read. 41. Ow! Heal him, please. Ow! If that had been another 41, it might have killed him. That was not enough healing. Heal him harder. Do more healing, please. Just always be healing him. It'll gain his MP back real quick because he's constantly taking damage. But luckily he can do tons of damage on the rare occasion that he can do any damage at all. I love how he jumps a bit to cast the spell. 87 damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, that hurts. Why don't you heal him a bit more? It feels like a very slow way to do this battle. This sort of always make sure that I have enough MP, and so always be regaining MP. But I think the amount of damage I do when I do any damage is so much higher that even though it takes a long time, it's actually, that in spite of the fact that it feels like it takes a long time, it actually takes much less time. Please don't die. That was really close. You need to heal yourself again, I suspect. And you need to just destroy our vile enemy. That would be a great idea. Heal yourself harder, please. Yes, attack him. Ooh, but don't actually do that, because it hurts. Yay, we won! 65 money. What is this? We got some drain cleaners! Don't drink that! That's not drinkable! 10,000, or not 10,000, 1,050 experience, which is a level up for Illidan and a level up for Tyrande. Now that the demons are corrupting Felwood, I must awaken the sleepy Malfuria. I love that, like, he's been put into some kind of protective coma, but all that any of the other characters think is that he's just having a very long nap. I must awaken the sleepy Malfurion. Then your two brothers will meet again. That's not a good thing. I'm betting that Illidan is about to have a long... No monologue at all. Wow. This game has gotten so much more brief. In its cutscene madness, anyway. I like how she just vanished. They couldn't be bothered to show her walking the rest of the way, so she just ceased her futile existence. Valley Grey. Is this not the same Ash Valley we were in before? It sure looks similar. It doesn't look a lot like a valley, but, you know, we can define the term valley however we want to, I suppose. Definitely very new enemies. What are you supposed to be? Oh, that's right, Tyrande went away. Dang it. I needed my healer, actually. That's no good. Tyrande, you're my friend. Kind of my only friend right now. Ow. Take this. Ow! Take this very quickly so that I don't die! Okay, I was lucky on that one. Let's just do some lower level spells. $16. Yeah, there's no way that's worth it. There's no way that's worth it. Of course, using all of these restorative items, also possibly not worth it. Do I have exactly enough? Yes, I have exactly enough. This will take me down to 0. Victory, 23 money, 375 experience? That was nothing! Why does he give so little experience? What the heck? That's weird. So I assume I have to get to the northeast because I assume that this is the same area. Yeah, this is the same area. Didn't it call it Ash Valley before? Now it's translated that as gray. I guess maybe gray and ash are the same word. That was not the button I meant to press. Yahweasel cast death. Victory, 15 money, 244 experience. Is it just me, or is the experience leveling really dropped off all of a sudden? Uh-oh, we're here, and there's a friend with a nice little beret with a feather in it. Fellwood, of course it's Fellwood, I already knew that. Hello, friend, apparently, or possibly foe, a white-faced freak. Alsatian, you are also fighting the devil? Yes, I am. Death Knight, are you also the Burning Legion? Oh, I'm not a Death Knight. Well, I want to say yes, but my master and I are also fighting with the Burning Legion. Oops, and I missed that line, dang it. I get confused whenever there isn't punctuation where there ought to be punctuation, and then I miss lines. Whoops. Half of that line is, say I will believe you, so I guess he's saying, I don't know if I should believe you or not. I follow the Lich King adults. Lich King adults is the least threatening name for any organization in the history of the world. The Lich King is no longer obeying the Burning Legion. Lead our army of Undead Scourge and Burning Legion to fight. Why would you just ask some random person to lead your army? You don't know me. As far as you know, I'm evil. Well, I guess you, as far as you know, I'm good. There we go. That's a problem. Burning Legion traitor? Is there such a thing? It's not a traitor, because the Lich King had never thought of becoming a member of the Burning Legion, but it was only used by each other. Okay, so the Burning Legion thought the Lich King would help, the Lich King thought the Burning Legion would help, and then they kind of both went, oh, we're actually both evil. I heard that you have launched a plague to make more people die. And I guess that's probably bad, so I'm not gonna let that one go, actually. I don't know how I heard that. I was in prison for 10,000 years. Let more people die? You are wrong. On the contrary, I can't, whatever voice I'm aiming for, I can't keep it consistent. You are wrong. On the contrary, we give them a second life. Well, yeah, I mean, you are undead, and let them become stronger after becoming undead. To fight the army of the Burning Legion, a considerable number of undead must be formed to counter it. You also feel it. This Fellwood is being corrupted by the devil because of the leader of the demon, Titchty Debs. Got and used Gul'dan. Skull, this artifact corrupts Fellwood. So good old Titchty Debs is corrupting Fellwood, and the Lich King may or may not be evil. Kinda hard to say at this point. Skull of Gul'dan? Yeah, what is the Skull of Gul'dan? If you can get the Skull of Gul'dan, the Lich Kings, plural, will be very happy, and they can really make life good for— Oh, you know what? I was in prison for 10,000 years. Presumably I'm already undead. That's the only explanation. So actually I should be on the Lich King's side. And they will certainly be able to defeat the Burning Legion's army in Fellwood. Okay, so we're gonna go around helping whichever local group can help defeat the Burning Legion, I guess.
As a Death Knight, did you tell me what motivated the incident? Why are you doing any of this if you're an undead Death Knight whatever thing? Is Alsace motivated? You do not need to know. I believe you will not resist the magic of Golden Skull, if you know what I mean. Beat Tyke-Dios? God is yours? I feel like we've slightly gone off the rails here. I will not force you to join the undead. I'm 10,000 years old. Surely I'm already undead. But I want to see if anyone can control the magic contained in Gul'dan's cranium this time. If it becomes an adversary, it's a very interesting thing. Oh, is he on our team now? No, I guess he was just telling us that. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we want to find Gul'dan's skull, and to do that, we have to probably kill, I don't know. I'm looking back. I guess it doesn't really say where I have to find it. I just have to find it somewhere. And if I do that, it'll be good. Next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, you can help decide what I play next at yahweasel.com/poll. Cheers! From Yahweasel.